Welcome back to the channel, everybody. And as you guys can see, we been getting some nasty rain, some pretty shit weather, to be honest. And well, with all the rain, wind blew all the covers off. Now all the cars are kind of covered with pollen, actually. A little bit of tree stuff been falling. Cars are freaking caked in it. Yeah, not super stoked. Waking up, finally got some dry time. Warming everything up, gotta do oil changes, and probably start getting a quick clean done on everything. And we still gotta figure out the Mustang in this video too, so stay tuned. Well guys, today we gotta do the oil change. Gonna be a slower week of work with the business. Unfortunately, not stoked about that. But it's so like up and down with the weather. It's raining, stuff like that. We had some additive we had to put 500 miles on inside the 7.3 Power Stroke van. We're gonna do a lot with the van this year on the channel, guys. Probably more so before the rest of the drift car, because this thing needs some serious attention. So we're kind of starting there and gonna move on from there. So right now, currently gonna go take her on a little drive. Yeah, probably hit the gym here and yeah, come back home and bang out the oil change on her. So we'll get the oil nice and warm, circulating, get the rest of that cleaner product in there after we gelled up. We put some in the oil, so yeah, boys. Just gonna get it nice and hot, do an oil change on this, nothing too crazy exciting. And then probably give at least a little bit of a wash on everything that we have at home that's got freaking absolutely caked in shit. And yeah, just starting to get everything cleaned up, back on the road. We've been driving the G's ready to go, so stoked about that. Yeah, so just gotta clean everything up, get all the debris off all the cars, clean all the covers, do an oil change on this. Nothing too exciting, just again, just spring motion, getting everything dialed back in shape and getting everything on the road as much as possible. We're going to be doing a lot of work here on the van this year. It needs a lot of attention. We use it every day for the business. It's our mobile detailing rig and everything else. So yeah, we're going to build up this van so we don't look like a bunch of jamokes rolling up to every job. So going to be a sick year for the van. A lot of van content coming your way. A lot of progress we're going to make on this girl. And yeah, and hopefully in the same video we actually diagnose and fix the Mustang, because that's kind of on the to-do list. First things first. Oil change on this, get the Mustang going again, clean everything up, clean the covers, cover them back up, kind of go from there, boys. Well, boys, just got out of the gym. Been kind of back on my fitness kick lately, as we slowly have been kind of getting back in shape and kind of racing some dirt bikes again. So we've been doing that on the personal channel. It's found down below in my featured channeled section. Back out of here. And yeah, 60-degree day. It's sweet out. Well, it was raining all day and now it's finally not so rainy. So we got the gym session in. Gonna get this oil nice and hot, go home, bang out this oil change. I freaking love this thing, man. It sounds good. Thing rips. 322,000 miles. We'll let her kind of drip back into the pan a little bit. Got the oil nice and hot, and now it's time to change it. All right, easy does it. Oh yeah. Oh, she's burping. Uh-oh. I need that vent. There we go. Ooh, just saved my driveway. I forgot about that vent. Ooh, that was scary. Trying to film and do this at the same time. Pop the filter out conveniently right there. Be done with this. It's very clean under here for a 300,000 mile Southern van. Give you some more mechanical videos since everyone thinks that my life is just cleaning up cars and all elegant and great and everything. Get yourself magnetic drain plug, boys. Keep your vehicles running as long as this one. Helps a lot. So we're still waiting on it to finish draining. Fuel filter time, we'll fill her up. I'm not gonna film every little thing, it's just an oil change. In the surface, bolted it back up, marked the new filter, just threw it up there. It's all the old stuff right there. Got our oil from the bag and ready to get going here on the old girl. So here goes nothing. And now on to this girl. So keys on. I have absolutely nothing. I'm actually gonna leave the door open. And if you guys haven't seen my latest video, yeah, I'm not pumped, but I'm gonna try to epoxy these mirrors back together. I literally snapped them off the plastic tabs when there was ice here and I was trying to put the covers back on the cars and I fell into the car. Not stoked at all about that. Those mirrors are like $1,500 to $2,000 for absolutely zero reason at all, just because they're painted and smooth. But yeah, I'm praying that I have a fix for that. I really don't want to repaint mirrors, but let's start over here. Not sure what the hell. Waiting to hear something kick on here. That's why I have the key on. And before we put this car away, we had starter issues. Like everything worked inside electronically, but when we would go to actually start it, it wasn't engaging the starter. So I don't know. I don't see anything different over here. This is obviously slightly loose. Obviously not ideal, but even after I wiggle it around, I have absolutely nothing going on. So not sure what's going on here, but I can't seem to get anything going or get any power going to the car. Doesn't look like anything got into anything. I'm thinking it may be ignition switch if I can't find a ground that's bad or something like that, because I mean we have literally nothing. None of these grounds are great, but we could start there and clean them up with a wire brush. I'm just not sure why we have absolutely zilch. Nothing going on here at all. The key is on, by the way. So we'll try to jump start it. If that's not giving power to the battery, then it could be a dead cell in the battery. The battery could be the problem. But I'm thinking something up here, or down here rather, is not working correctly. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna check that out. I'll have to pull this down, and worst case, maybe the ignition switch. I think it's common for these to pop out, so maybe a loose connection, which is how we had the starter issue before we put the car away. Not really sure, boys. This sucks. I hate wiring issues, and I'm not good at them. So yeah, gonna keep seeing if we can eliminate the issues and dive on deeper as we go. Guys, we got the G looking absolutely fire. We're about to do some decal stuff for that. But yeah, we got her all cleaned up, out back on the streets, and we are in full force here. Desperately trying to get the Mustang going as well. And here's where we're at. Can't seem to find the fuse tester, but absolutely dead. Battery's good. We got all the plating and everything under here. Looks like someone was definitely into the wiring, but I'm starting to think that it may or may not be, considering we have nothing. We've messed with all the grounds. We messed with the terminals. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything disconnected, or why would it be, because the car was literally sitting and it was perfectly fine. Detailed it up, put it away for winter. So it wouldn't really make sense for any of this to have somehow loosened up on its own. It hasn't been driven. So it's starting to make me think that it may be the ignition switch right here, this gray box. It is the original one. So we might be going to pick one of those up, slap it in here, because that will kill all power to the entire car, and we don't even have a dome light or anything on. The battery's good. We tried jumping the car, no luck with that. So I think at this point, considering there's no power to anything, I think we're a little beyond past the fuse box. So we tended all the batteries. Battery's perfectly good. We got it literally last year. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that may be the culprit, and it's only $40, so we might go pick one up and yeah, see what the hell's going on, and hopefully that fixes our issue. Well, freezing my ass off. Holy, I'm in like war or something. Yeah, heading over to the parts store. I couldn't find anything else up with the car as far as I know. I didn't have like a probe or anything, so I couldn't see if there was a broken wire somewhere, like if a rat chewed it or something. Praying, please, to God that it's the ignition switch. And considering that we were having some starter issues in the fall time, it kind of prolonged us from driving the car. It would kind of just work when it wanted to for no apparent reason. I'm going to say that it was probably the switch going out. So we're praying on the way to the parts store. Got a little advanced auto coupon going on. So heading over there, pray to God that we get the Mustang at least in running form today. We still got to glue up the mirror and stuff and get all that fixed up. But other than that, be back in business, boys. We slapped the NST signed wheel in the G, and we're mobbing. Still no head unit working correctly, and we're missing the amp wire. Still got to get that fixed. And but hey, she's on the road. She's looking freaking money. Let's go. Love this freaking thing. Trying to burn the fuel pretty much out of everything. So about at a quarter tank now after filling it up. Get all that old gas out and get her right with some fresh fuel. And we're going to continue this on pretty much all the cars. So whatever we get out, we'll be running it for a good week or so whenever we're not working. Little leisure vehicles, pretty much. Getting them all going again. So going through everything. Got mad cars everywhere. We got a freaking monster truck over here. I have no idea what I'm missing or if I missed the memo, but everyone's hanging out today, man. Advance is lit. There's freaking Corvettes. I mean, whole little bit of everything. Looked like there was everyone. I guess we're all kind of similar. We all kind of just, weather's nice. We all got our cars out after work. Just, there's still hope in the world, I feel like. When you see stuff like that. So love to see it, truthfully. Back at the old Elegant headquarters, and we're gonna just pop that guy off for now. Let's keep that away just so nothing crazy happens while I'm disconnecting this guy. But we got this junk. They don't even carry the factory ones. Guess you have to pull one out of a parts place or something. And yeah, we're gonna slap this guy in and pray this is the problem. Well, found another issue. Got the solder out because some jamoke before me decided that this was good for the main harness of the car. That's excellent. I have no idea why, like who tapped into this for what reason. But yeah, we're fixing all the wires, soldering stuff together. We're gonna make this right, and yeah, see what the hell's really going on. Luckily this was only $25, so it ain't gonna hurt. But yeah, gonna fix all these wires up, clean everything up under here, new ignition, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed, boys. We got the wire all shrinked, soldered up, nice. And yeah, now we got to figure out how I had this key in this ignition. So, all right, that's off so it can come out. That should, man, it's definitely hard to film and work up here, but yeah, got to slide this bar into the slot. I'm going off the old one, which was all the way down. The freaking little connector that goes in between here was all cracked and brittle and everything. I was fishing it out with picks and everything else. Oh, and it's freezing, doesn't help. So we had to get underneath here, get this pin lined up with our ignition, and pray that we are in the clear finally. So gonna do what we can here. I'm trying. But yeah, absolute nightmare. Nightmare, boys. All right, boys. Let's see if we line that up. I feel like it's lined up now. And, well, everything works, but it was indeed not the problem. Let's see what happens. We'll turn the key on. Let's try to tighten this ground up. Come on. Like, why, dude? Why? Well, we at least resoldered some wires under there, but apparently that was not the issue. So, this car's driving me insane. It is getting colder and colder by the minute here, boys. Well, went out and got this multimeter because the tender's telling me it's good. It's gonna be hard to film, but I'm gonna put that on there, put this on the ground. We're reading 1.5. So I'm starting to suspect I'm thinking we may have a completely dead cell in the battery or something completely wrong with the battery. So I'm gonna try swapping the battery out with another one that I have, and yeah, see if this girl comes to life. There may not even be an issue at all with the car. Just the battery completely failed on us. Well, that's just freaking crazy, dude. I even tried jumping it. So if the battery was bad, wouldn't the car have started with a jump? I don't know. Maybe the battery is so bad and defective that it wouldn't even jump start. I don't know. I've never had a battery fail like this. It's brand new too. So let's hope that's all it is. So strap her in there on the van now. Yeah. So it's not like we're doing anything wrong. I think the battery just completely shit the bed on this thing. That'd kind of be a relief, I guess, because I have a warranty on them. That's why I go with these EverStart junk batteries, because they replace them. But damn. All right. Well, everybody, a little update. I thought the battery was going to be no good, but after attempting to jump it and stuff like that, thought it was fully charged with this tender. But yeah, tender is officially charging the battery. So I don't know what the hell happened. The tender must have been so low the tender wouldn't even do anything. So I put gave it a little juice in there, and then it started tending it up. So waiting for that now. I guess in the time being, we're going to finally butt up this from changing the ignition switch, even though we didn't have to do it. So I boxed up the factory one. we'll see how this one does. Maybe it eliminates our starter issue, and then that'll be cool. Yeah, not pumped to take out factory equipment, but it is what it is. I can't send it back as it's an electronic, and all you car guys know electronics is no good. So we're gonna button this all back together, have a complete car. When that battery's done tending, we're gonna slap her in here, and yeah, pray for the best here. Hopefully she fires right up, because I think the whole problem the whole time was the battery. And then we're gonna get to this. All right, update. Got the battery charging. Got the interior all buttoned back together, looking half decent at least. And we're gonna slap the battery in this bad girl. Pray she runs. Come on. Door chime, that's a good sign. Ugh, squeeze in here without smacking the G. Woo! She's alive. Again. Oh my God. All that work. All because of the battery. I'm so pissed. Boys, she's alive. Oh my God. We got to reflash the tune. Probably going to do that right now. And we'll probably give you guys a couple revs now that she's back alive. Oh. Running damn good too. Ignore the mirror, we still gotta fix that, but we'll pretend. And it's really dirty under there too, so I'm gonna definitely clean that all up, but we'll pretend like it's good. But oh man, does this feel good. I can't believe all of that freaking work, all that trouble, and all I did was tend the battery. I guess it never took a tend. Said it was full. I don't know. Thank God I went out and got that multimeter and actually can read voltage now. For some odd reason, I never had one, so yeah, you can't blame me, but oh man. Boys, we are so freaking back. Let's go, man. I'm so stoked. Luckily, the part that we were messing with, we had all the clip material over here. We had to get rid of everything. The clip broke inside the main little port. Had to scrape out with a pick for like hours just to put the new little gasket in between the other ignition switch. And we didn't have to replace it at all, so that kind of sucks. The other one was a little brittle and stuff anyway. So maybe this will solve our issue with the starter. Could be the whole problem. I don't know. We've started it now like 3 times with the whole checking to make sure everything's good, So yeah, boys, I'm stoked. Let's go. 106 on her now. Let her run, charge up. I kind of cut the tender a little bit short. Can't wait to fix this. We're gonna do that ASAP. But we're back, baby. Oh yeah. She's cleaning right up now. She likes that. Everything's looking good. Let's go. So out here disassembling the door panel. Gonna get this mirror off, get it epoxied up, and then bolting her back on. Morning here again. Got the van all loaded up. We successfully got the battery fully tended now. Gonna pop this off. Put this back in the old garage. So now she's fully charged because the battery was a little weak still. Last night, let it sit overnight on the tender. And yeah, now, last night, got the mirror fully pulled off. We got the door panel all disconnected. You can really see how clean the car actually is. But yeah, so everything's all ripped apart. We're gonna hit the gym. We're gonna go bang out the undercoating we gotta do, a little rust proofing on a new truck for a customer. When we come back, we're gonna come back with some epoxy, get this mirror all fixed up inside, clean up the car while it's curing, and hopefully mountain this girl today. Back at it again next day. Again, we got the ultimate epoxy. Stuff says it holds 4,250
well, PSI, but the weight it holds is pretty huge too. So gonna give her a shot here. We mixed it up, put it in. Try to do it as clean as absolutely possible on all 3 of the plastic pieces. We rubbing alcoholed everything down, scuffed it down. Now wait for the epoxy, 24-hour cure time. Probably give it through the whole weekend. And yeah, got some tension with the tape on it. Hold her in place. And yeah, fingers crossed this stuff holds and we can save our mirror. So, yep, epoxy's in. Let it cure over the weekend and we'll resume Monday.
Think the epoxy should hold. Here's the final result. We loaded it up on the inside of the stud and on the outside, so we'll see. Pray it lasts and we don't have any issues with it. But yeah, cleaning this up, gonna get everything back together, and she's looking good and ready for the streets again. Well, all snugged up, and she's feeling pretty damn sturdy, so gonna hook everything up. Let's make this thing a car again. And just like that, we are complete, minus a little broken tab that just literally disappeared when I went to push it in. So whatever, that's another flaw now. But 30-year-old plastics, what do you expect? But yeah, or 20-year-old, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Mustang is complete. Looking like it's going to hold up just fine. We pray. We got that fitting nice and snug. Cleaned up the seal and everything like that. And yeah, so yeah, guys, finally got the Mustang back together. We now got to go through the whole G since we just drove it through the rain. Unfortunate. But yeah, guys, Mustang is back. OBS is back. Van's still going strong. Everything here in running order. Just got to fix minor issues and time for some upgrades after that. So yeah, guys, nothing too insane. Just getting a lot of stuff done. Tedious little things for right now. Kind of seems to be the case with everything. We still have little tedious things to do on pretty much every vehicle we have, but a lot of content coming. We have a lot of work to do this year on all the vehicles. Right now, the focus is to get everything running and driving reliably, no issues with anything mechanically, get everything all cleaned up and looking good, and we'll be in good shape. So from there, we can then start doing all the fun stuff that I'm sure you guys really want to see. But we're going to keep on keeping on, keep grinding. Yeah, you guys can support us. Go cop a shirt and everything over at The Official Elegant on the Instagram. And link and all that will be in the description below. Make sure you guys cop some of our new merch. We just dropped some new stuff. So make sure you guys help support us, help fund the builds, the channel, and everything we got going on here. But I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, sub, and we'll catch you guys on the next one here shortly. Peace.